Hello everyone. Before I proceed to the video about plantar fasciitis shoes that can help you alleviate the pain, I just wanted you to know that this is not just to show off. This kind of shoes is a branded luxury for me already. But if you are a kind of person that you can afford a better high-end shoes that serves same alleviation for the pain of the sole of your feet, please do invest in that. Invest in the good shoes because that is part of self-care. And to those people that who cannot afford this kind of shoes for now, just wanted you to know that it's okay to look for it at the second-hand store. It's okay to buy a second-hand shoes as long as you are going to wash that before you use that for your protection. I just wanted you to know again that this is not to show off. I was just fortunate that day that I happened to get the buy one take one deal on the shoes. That's why I have two different kind of shoes that I'm about to show you. And once again, please note that this is already a luxury brand shoes for me. I really invested on it as soon as the orthopedic doctor told me that I needed to look for the orthopedic shoes, which I had no idea at that time. So if in case you don't like what I'm going to show you can afford more and better deal than that or better brand than that, look for the orthopedic shoes. And let's dive into the video now. And don't forget that investing in your health is a self-care. Let's go into the shoes and other things about if you have a plantar fasciitis. First thing I wanted to show you is this. It's very dark in there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in here. So this is from Skechers. Whatever is this, it's our Air Cook Arch Fit. So there's a short story about it. I went to the doctor, to my orthopedic doctor, and she did me some tests because I complained about the pain. So this is what happened. She told me to get a Doppler sound, and when I get the Doppler sound, and she referred me to the cardiologist, and then the cardiologist prescribed me the medication, and I wanted you to know that it works. But while I was taking the medication, I discovered that walking barefoot is what aggravates the pain of my plantar fasciitis. The medication that cardiologist prescribed me that I knew that works into my circulatory because the valve closes slower than normal. So let's go dive into these shoes first. Before referred to go to the cardiologist, orthopedic told me that I have to wear a shoes that is thick. And if I have to look for the kind of shoes that is thick, that have foam and soft, I have to ask the orthopedic shoes. So that's when I found out or discovered that there's an orthopedic shoes because of my orthopedic doctor. So it's really good to go get checked with any specialist that you need, because you might figure out or find out or discover something that will works or helps with you aside of taking a medication that they are going to prescribe you. So anyway, I'm going to mention that if you know or heard about Callista Roy, Adaptation by Callista Roy, and Self-Care by Dorothea Oren, please do if you want to Google that, because that has something to do with this video. Let's go back again to the shoes. For the shoes that I wear, if I have multiple errands, a long day errands, this is what I wear. This have a phone. But before I discovered this, I just buy shoes and look for online store with this kind of foam. But you know what? This is not any other online foam that they are selling. This is very good. So aside of that, this is what I also use. Anyway, all of the Skechers shoes I think are great. So this is from Skechers also. This is what I wear. This is what I wear if I have to wear skirts, like long girly girl skirts, but can match with the rubber shoes. So this. That's what I wear. This is thick and have a height because I'm small. It have a thick foam also. So this can go with any kind of shoes. And this is what I want to wear if I have, and this is what I need to wear if I have to wear as girly girl clothes that requires an open toe shoes. This is also from Skechers. So these are the shoes that I wear and the least shoes that I will wear if I have to. But I don't recommend it. It just, it should be like for a short day errand. Because it's soft. It said it's soft, but it's and comfort, but it's not that as comfortable as these shoes that I showed you. These are all comfortable shoes. These are what I recommend for those people who have plantar fasciitis or dealing with it. So now that I already showed you all these shoes, now let's dive into what aggravates it and what alleviates the pain. You have to have something to wear also inside your house. I cannot walk barefoot around the house. So this is the shoes that I wear in the shower because I have to wear a shoes also in the shower. But this is just a rubbery foamy. So this is just what I wear around the house if I have to, if my day requires long standing like cooking or washing laundries. And this is the one that I have to wear around the house. This is foamy, but this is not that helpful. So I have to wear socks inside of it. A thick socks. Only like in the house. But once again, I'm going to show you this. Most of the time, this is what I most of the time wear in the house. I wear socks also with it. So just to summarize what I already said, I have different kind of shoes that I wear outdoor, and I have different kind of shoes also here in the house, and that helps so it will not aggravate the sole of your feet. Now let me tell you that the orthopedic told me this is the kind of feet I have. See this? It have arch. See? It have arch. So I know we all have different kind of and shape of feet, but our plantar have arch. So this is the arch of mine, not too bad, but this have arch. So I cannot wear a flat shoes. And since then, I don't feel ashamed. Look, whenever I have to buy a shoes, I don't feel ashamed asking like what I need is a shoes that is an orthopedic shoes that will help for my plantar fasciitis. So don't be ashamed to say that. Now let's dive into what aggravates it. First thing is if you walk barefoot like nothing in your feet, that will aggravate the pain. And if it's cold around your house, I'm here from Philippines, so it's very hot, but my partner uses aircon all the time, so my body doesn't feel the coldness too much. I like the AC all the time, but when it's get too cold, then the AC has been running long, or if it's December to February, it gets cold faster, then my feet gets cold, and when it gets cold, that's what's next. It will hurt. So when that happen, I massage the sole of my feet. This. I put a liniment oil. Any liniment oil will do. So I massage it. And then put socks. And then go to sleep on the bed. And for the desperate measure, I take Biogesic. I don't know what is the wonder of or magic about the Biogesic, but there is a local paracetamol that works magic for me, even though I know that it's mixed with antihistamine ingredients only, of course with the paracetamol, but the ingredients, I'm sure that's not what makes me feel better, but the paracetamol does. But why I said it's a wonder magic works for me, because I take other kind of paracetamol also. It doesn't work the way as Biogesic works. So, to those people who are same like me, if it whatever what works with you, kindly please share. So now I just wanted to say that we all have different lifestyle. We all have different priorities and different energies. And if you have other issue, health issue also, I just wanted you to know that this kind of health issue is a kind of uh, an issue that you needed to do a self-care also and adaptation mode. Why I have to mention adaptation by nursing theories, Sister Calista Roy? Because in life, we have to live with any, like any some illness or situation. We have to live with it. And if this is a health issue like this that we have to live with, you have to adapt with it. Like, meaning, like, when you have to adapt with it, you should know how to do the self-care. So the self-care is the I came from nursing theories, Dorothea Orem. So if you want to Google or read about them, go ahead. That might help. If you're not interested, well, at least I'm hoping that this video will help, and whatever I said here will help. So the self-care is about knowing what will works for you and what is not, especially what aggravates the pain and what alleviates the pain. So finding out different kind of shoes that will not aggravate the pain in your plantar fasciitis, that is part of self-care. And massaging the sole of your feet. I even wear these shoes in the shower because I cannot walk barefoot. That is part of the self-care, because I am avoiding what kind of way or tools like shoes that will aggravate the pain in my plantar fasciitis. And I haven't heard anybody that have a plantar fasciitis that only affect one leg or one sole of the feet. But in my case, it's both. Speedster underscore 214, thank you very much for all the questions that you put on the comment, because it drove me to create this content. It might be helpful to others, but it might be just a regular one to those. But I am happy to share this. Maybe it will be helpful to those people who are dealing with plantar fasciitis like me. And I hope that whatever that works with you, and that I didn't mention in here, if you are willing, kindly share on the comment section. And I know this is not a big deal to others or not even recognized by others, but to us who are dealing with it, thank you for listening up to the end. Another thing, your other question is, what affects it the most? Does it worsen at night or during the day? On my case, it worsened at night, like when I'm laying down, like only if I aggravated my feet. Like I had a long errand and I wore a wrong shoes for that kind of errand. That's why you have to be specific. Like you have to arrange your errands. Like if you have a long errand and requires long standing, long line, long walking, you have to wear specific shoes that I showed earlier. Fortunately, Skechers have most of that. So thank you, Skechers, because you are helping the people with plantar fasciitis. And another thing, in the morning, it doesn't hurt. Like the pain, to alleviate it, is you massage the sole of your plantar and before you go to bed, and after you massage it, you wear a socks. And also the pillow, it will help also. Yeah, you got to do this. For example, this is the pillow. You just have to step on the pillow like this, like that. You step on that with a very soft pillow. That's all. And I think I said enough. It's a long video. And once again, thank you very much for watching till the end. And thank you for my 48 subscribers. I appreciate you all. And once again, if you are watching and you have plantar fasciitis, whatever I mentioned here is you are dealing with it and working with you, kindly please share it on the comment section. And once again, thank you for watching, and bye bye.